Okay, back guys, we're gonna try this for another half hour, and in a half hour I gotta go. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. All right. Just had to reboot, guys. I knew it. Probably kept my computer on too long. Who knows, man? You know, finally get in front of the laptop and this thing would act a damn fool. All right, guys. So I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna finish up this last half hour of this video. Okay, and I was talking about some good topics. Topics you guys were really, in the comment section. You guys were doing well. It was going popping, but soon as things get rolling, okay, boy, lo and behold, YouTube, huh? YouTube. I tell you, man. I tell you, people don't get their notifications. Now the stream just act up for no reason. Oh, here we go again. Okay, okay, it's still pretty good. Stream health is pretty decent now. Okay, and I think I can finish out what I'm gonna say. Okay, I can do this. Alright, check resolution. The video resolution is blank, which is not optimal. Well, okay, so what? Who cares? Who cares about the video resolution? Okay? Who cares? I don't care. I just want to see the stream. That's all. But it is what it is, okay? And two of y'all came back. Thank y'all for coming back, guys. This thing just got crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know what the heck going on. But I tell you this, man. Okay? I tell you this, and I'll say this for all the people. Let's move on to Anthony Joshua, okay? Because they don't have a pot to piss in with Errol Spence Jr. They don't, okay? These people, these haters, they don't have a pot to piss in when it comes to Errol Spence Jr. They don't. Errol Spence Jr. is a real one, okay? Now here go the thing, man. Anthony Joshua, okay? Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn. Anthony needs what, 8 weeks? He needs more than 8 weeks to prepare for Wilder. Wow, man. Wow. Like I'm starting to think, man, if there's any more excuses, man, for this guy, if there's any more excuses, man, I'm gonna just, well, I kind of already believe he don't want to fight anyway. And we kind of knew that. I think everybody knew that Eddie was kind of gonna prevent the fight. And well, now we know the truth. Now we know the uncompromised truth. We know that Eddie Hearn is gonna prevent this fight, guys. He's gonna do it. He's pretty much already all but said he don't they don't want the fight. You know, Eddie Hearn is a hoe. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Eddie Hearn is a hoe. He's a straight up hoe. I don't know what else to say about Edward Hearn. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Was his daddy Barry? I mean, did his daddy Barry act like a little hoe? Eddie Hearn is a hoe. And guys, I see this now. I see it, because at first I used to be very pro Eddie Hearn. I used to be. I used to be so pro Eddie Hearn that it was funny, man. And when I was pro Eddie Hearn, I was like, yeah, Eddie Hearn done put on some good fights, and he has. He's put on some good fights in the past. And I'm like, come on, man. Eddie Hearn about money, man. Surely Eddie Hearn wants this fight so he can make as much money as he can. Of course, Eddie Hearn does. Okay. I mean, I was telling guys, y'all silly. Y'all silly. You know darn well Eddie Hearn want this fight. Come on. But as the time started going on, I noticed that more people in the LDBC, they were correct and I was wrong. And of course they was giving it to me. You see, coach, I told you, Eddie Hearn told you. you know, they were making fun of me. And my feelings was hurt. They were making fun of me in the LDBC and my feelings were hurt. It was, y'all. I mean, and I said, hey, I'm finna explain this to y'all. I told these guys. I told these guys. How am I gonna explain this? Easy. And I tried explaining to them. Nobody would listen. Black Fight Fan TV. Nope, he wasn't trying to hear it. Jeff at Dream Chasing Boxing. Nope, he wasn't trying to hear it. Ticket TV. Wasn't trying to hear it. Santee Walden. Wasn't trying to hear it. Town Business. I was the only one who had faith in Eddie Hearn at the time when we first started talking about this fight. It was me. And look what you did to me, Eddie. You made me like a damn fool. I'm never going to forgive you for this. Never. Okay? I am never, ever going to forgive Eddie Hearn for this. How was Eddie Hearn gonna explain this? Wow, you're a snake in a suit, Eddie. You're a freaking snake in a suit. I just wish. Oh man, God, man, where did they get this guy from? Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, folks. Edward Hearn. Okay, and we'll definitely finish out the rest of this. Okay. Um, so what really is the situation? Okay, what really is the problem? What is the absolute problem? Why? Why can't they make this fight happen? I mean, there's got to be a reason. Why can't they make the fight happen? Why not? I mean, you would think that they could. You would think that they should. But why? Why can't they make this fight? I think the fight could happen. You know, the fight, it'll be a huge fight right now. It'll be a huge fight. Okay? Man, but they just won't do it. So, folks, I think everybody's out of ideas. I think everybody is, you know, everybody's upset. Okay? Everybody's upset. Everybody is completely upset. You know, everybody's like, oh man, well, this fight ain't gonna happen. This fight's not gonna happen. This fight is not going to happen. Okay, it's just not. And I think everybody's losing hope in this fight. I think everybody and their mama they're losing hope in this fight. I mean, I've kind of lost hope. I don't think the fight gonna happen till 2021. That's just me. Okay, I don't think me, in my opinion, I don't think the fight is gonna happen until 2021. Okay, and folks, you can go ahead and people can get upset by that. People can get mad, but it's the truth. Okay? It's the truth. Yeah, Mark Dark. Shout out to Mark Dark in the chat room. I saw Adrian Broner saying that he wanted to kill himself. He said it before. He's done it a bunch of times. Adrian Broner to me is an attention whore. Okay? And when I say this, okay, Adrian Broner is a selfish bastard. You got like 7 kids. What's up, Born FOG? I mean, you got 7 kids, and you don't want to live for your children. You really don't want to live for the children that you brought into this world. You're a selfish bastard. Okay? And if that's not something, and you know what, and I'll say it on this stream, fuck you, Adrian Broner. Sorry. PG-13 channel, children, if y'all listening, just, I apologize for using the cuss word, but, it, I get upset when people wrong kids, okay? I mean, I do. I get upset when people, they do things that hurt kids. When you hurt children, I have an issue with that. I have a complete issue because you brought these kids into this world. You brought them into this world, and now you don't want to be around to take care of them because you think that what your life is that great. Okay, your kids should be. I had a buddy, man, and I'll never forget it, man. I had a buddy. He got caught up on some charges. He got caught up on some charges. And long story short, he hung himself, and he had what 2 kids. And I'm like, he ain't no friend of mine, man. I don't respect him. I don't respect him. The guy's a self-centered bastard. He's a self-centered bastard, and he killed himself. For what? For what? I mean, what? You want to kill yourself because things are not going right in life right now, but you got kids, you got people that's got to eat, that's depending on you, but your life not going right. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. Mm-hmm. That's sure thing. Sorry, I can't do it. Okay, can't do it. I can't support a guy like Adrian Broner. I will never support a guy like Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner is, yeah, Adrian Broner is a joke to me, man. And when y'all mention that name, I don't even want to hear his name no more. Okay, I legitimately don't want to hear Adrian Broner's name anymore. I just, the guy's a disgrace. Okay, he's a disgrace to him, his family, his children. Adrian Broner is a disgrace to God Himself, and that I don't say that very like loosely. Okay, I don't say that loosely. Like I say that with caution when I say that. Adrian Broner is nothing. But let's get off of him. I'm just Adrian Broner talking about him depressed me. Okay, it just do. Um, but I tell you, I agree with you, Born FOG. I think that AJ, what's going to happen to AJ? AJ is going to find an opponent, okay, that they think, okay, this is going to be a good opponent that we can beat. This is the heavyweight division. So, getting beat is inevitable, okay? You will lose. If you fight in the heavyweight division long enough, somebody is going to knock you out, okay? It's just a matter of time. I think if Wilder fights 10 more years, somebody going to knock him out. If Joshua fight 10 more years, somebody going to knock him out. Tay Brown. Tay Brown. Guys, the beautiful Tay Brown is in the comment thread. She is. And let me do another sound check. Somebody gonna knock him out. Yep. If Joshua fight 10 more years. Okay, the stream seems to be working pretty good. Seems to be working good. Okay, good. Had to do a sound check, Tay. Had to re-listen to myself. But yeah. So if they fight long enough in the heavyweight division, these guys are gonna lose. Okay, they gonna lose. I mean, yeah, you got Rocky Marciano. He never lost, but he took a lot of punishment, man, and we got to look at that too. So they're gonna lose. I think the time for these guys. I think Eddie Hearn, they're making a very bad mistake. Because if Joshua goes and we know he's gonna fight Povetkin, we know he's not gonna fight Wilder. Okay, everything they're doing now is smoke and mirrors. Okay, everything that's happening right now is a bunch of smoke and mirrors. Okay, we're not. This fight is nowhere close to being made as it wasn't. It's just not. Okay, this fight is not close to being made, folks. That's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. Okay, fight's not being close. It's not close to being made, and I think Hearn and company they've made a grave mistake because Povetkin is he's a hard puncher, and the imminent threat of a knockout is there with Povetkin. That threat's there. So man, they finna make a $50 million mistake. They are, guys. They're about to make a $50 million mistake. But you know what they're gonna do though? They're gonna blame everything on Deontay Wilder. That's what they really gonna do. See, they're gonna put it all on Wilder. They're gonna say it's Wilder's fault. Wilder made negotiations so difficult. But Deontay Wilder just said, "Hey, I got the contract today. I just got the contract today." So I don't know what they're talking about. I just got a contract. Yeah, I know, right? He just got a contract. He just got a contract. How we gonna explain this? Yep, born FOG. Yep, yep. He's gonna get somebody like Lamont Brewster, man, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be a wrap. I'm predicting this, man. AJ gonna get beat before Wilder even got a chance to do it, man. I mean, seriously, seriously, he is. He gonna get beat. But and then you let the AJ defenders tell you. You let them guys tell you. Oh, the AJ defenders. Well, Wilder. Wilder's been fighting a bunch of bums. That's all he fights is bums, 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 bums. But these guys will tell you that Wilder ain't fought nobody. Of course, we know how it works, y'all. Don't we know how it works? Sure we do. We know exactly how it works. And how it works is, hey, let's just put everything on Wilder. Okay? Let's just put everything on Deontay Wilder. Everything is Deontay Wilder's fault. Why? Because Deontay Wilder is a heathen. He's the Antichrist. Deontay Wilder is a fool. Deontay Wilder is nobody. Okay, Deontay Wilder is making negotiations just hard, god awful. Yep, everything's Deontay Wilder's fault. My God, man. My God. I tell you, man. The guy can't catch a break. Errol Spence Jr. can't catch a break. They can't. They cannot catch a break. And the reason why people tell you, well, Wilder, well, I don't like Wilder because Wilder, he's too cocky. Okay, but these same people, they'll go watch Conor McGregor fight. Isn't that something? These same people, they'll go watch a Conor McGregor fight, but they don't like cocky fighters, right? How you gonna explain this? These same people, they'll go over and watch Billy Joe Saunders, but they don't like a cocky fighter. Well, I like Wilder, but his form is sloppy. His form is real, real sloppy. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? These same people, they'll go watch. I can keep putting these. I can keep putting these analogies over and over and over. But guys, we got to get back to the main thing. Why these guys they don't like Wilder? Okay, it's race, and Wilder is the blacker of the two fighters. Okay, if Joshua was a white guy, you can forget it. Wilder would be getting more hate than what he getting. Okay, He just would. Um, Aquarius, you're not late. I've been having stream problems, and yeah, I'm probably getting off here in about maybe 10 minutes. But guys, Aquarius is in the comment thread. Wow, she's awesome. Tay Tay Brown is in the comment thread. She's also awesome. Okay? Hell, everybody awesome except for the AJ protectors. Except for the AJ protectors, And then when you ask these guys, do you really want to see the fight? Do you really want to see the fight? Would you like to see the fight? My man A Weapons is just entered the building. A Weapons. Good morning. A Weapons. That's that jam. And A Weapons. Man, okay, I cannot forget. I won't forget. I'm going to download your song. Okay? And I'll be back on stream. Hopefully, man, I can get on a little bit before the mobcast and I'll just play it. You know? I can't wait. I can't wait. I am going to play it. I promise. Okay? Um, Derek Bailey is back. What's up, Derek Bailey? Yeah, that first stream, I don't know. YouTube, somebody was picking on me that day. I don't know why YouTube was picking on me. They were picking on me for no reason. I didn't do anything. But the AJ protectors, they will have you think that Deontay Wilder is doing everything, that Anthony Joshua is a megastar. And really, neither one of these two guys got a great resume. They both fought old-ass fighters, okay? Like, Anthony Joshua fought, Klitschko. He was old. Klitschko was, 41, okay? Luis Ortiz, supposed to be 37, but we don't know how old Ortiz is. We don't know how old Luis Ortiz is. Hell, Luis Ortiz could have been damn 50 for all we know. Listen, man, all we know is that Luis Ortiz and Vladimir Klitschko, they were both old as hell when they fought. They were both old as hell. So, I mean, how you going to explain this? Come on. They just don't want to give Deontay Wilder credit. And they don't want to fight, man. You know, what's up, little 95? Derek Bailey, I see all y'all. And you know what? Y'all really want to know what's so sad about this, man? Do you guys really, really, really want to know what's so sad? What's really sad about this is that, there were people in the boxing community that, I really associated with, I did collabs with, and it was fun, man, because we would all disagree, but, we would all disagree, but it would be respectful, man. And it's like now, man, people cutting you off, they're blocking you. Well, if you're a member of the LDBC, I can't talk to you. What the hell? What is this? Some kind of high school? What is this, man? Like, and I'm sitting there thinking, what is this? High school? You remember the LDBC? I can't talk to you. And it's people now. It is people that's trying to get next to all of us in the LDBC. I'm talking about really get next, and they trying to get into the inner workings. But nah, man, nah. Or it's people that's trying to help shut the LDBC down or trying to destroy it from within. It's people, not, they're trying to come in and do what they got to do. But it's not going to happen. I think everybody on the LDBC, the thing that we got that's powerful with us is that if we have an issue with anybody, what we do is we talk. We go right up to the person. We call them. We call them on the phone. That's the good thing. If I had an issue with anybody in the LDBC, I just call them. If 78 said something I didn't like, I call them. If Ticket TV said something I didn't like, I call. If Town Business said something, I just call. But I think the behavior, and everybody's putting it on the LDBC, okay? Everybody. I mean, everybody is putting everything on the LDBC. It's not the LDBC, man. We just want to, support the narrative that the best fights the best. My man TC Johnson is here. That's one of my favorite guys, man. War hero. Definitely paid the ultimate price for fighting, man. For fighting for the country, man. He did it. TC Johnson. So I respect TC Johnson. I don't care. I always respect TC Johnson. But yeah, we are. It's one of these things, man, where I think this fight it would do so much more better if the communities, the UK and the American, communities, or the UK and the LDBC. It's not American, okay? It's not American. It's the UK and the LDBC. It'll do so much better if we could all come together. We can have discussions. We can collab. We can go back and forth. Without the name calling. Because I think too, when people get into, because we be in collabs, man, with people. We will be in collabs, and then next thing you know, there's a video made. Like what? There's a video on somebody calling us some kind of hoes and LDBC bitches, and I'm like, what the heck, man? What prompted this? We were just We were just talking boxing. Oh, my man Ronald Finkley, super chat, super chat, super chat. Losing my voice too, man. I've been doing a lot of live streams. But yeah, folks, I mean, it's crazy, man. This fight would do a whole lot better, though, man, if the UK fans were pushing Joshua and if the LDBC continue to push Wilder. We trash talk. We keep it respectful, but we trash talk. And it should be about who do we think is going to win. It shouldn't be about this other stuff, man. It shouldn't be about who do we think, whose money is this. What is Eddie Hearn doing? We shouldn't have to worry, man. We should be pushing and lighting the fire up in the Eddie Hearn butt. Make the fight. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be pushing that narrative. We need to be trash talking to each other about our fighters. But see, it started getting disrespectful, man. It gets so disrespectful. And I think that's the most troubling thing. Like, you're in a live stream and you're having a good conversation, man. Good conversation with these guys. And, I'm thinking, man, this is a good live stream. Next thing you know, there's a video made about you. Calling you some kind of LDBC slut or, man, it never ceased to amaze me. So it's like, okay, the majority of the UK fans, it's not a lot we can say. It's not everybody. It's not everybody. There's some great UK channels, man, that they do a tremendous job. They do, great work, and I admire those channels. Some UK channels, they won't speak to me, or they won't say anything to me or anybody in the LDBC. They're not gonna do that, okay? And it sucks, man. It really does suck because we could do so much more together than always being so separate. We could. And I think it'd be a good thing. Like the communities were separated with, Pacquiao and Mayweather. Y'all remember that? I don't know if y'all were around back then, but the communities they were separate, you know? And so, yeah, it was a lot of trash talk, but we couldn't even do many collabs when the Mayweather Pacquiao thing was happening. Then, with the Triple G, with the Triple G and the resume thing going on, we couldn't do a lot of collabs then. And now with the Joshua Wilder, we can't do it. We can't do a lot of collabs now because same thing, Same thing. Everybody putting everything on the LDBC. We just want to see this fight. And we calling out Eddie Hearn. I think that's what we should do. Okay? We're supposed to call him out because this is a fight. We as boxing fans, we should demand that we see this fight. This is a fight that we want to see. And I just feel like, there are some UK channels like Max Ryder. He want to see the fight. Max Ryder want to see the fight. Max Ryder is pulling for his guy. We pulling for Wilder. He wants to see the fight. There are some UK channels that, hey, I think Joshua beats Wilder. I want to see the fight. And I'm cool with those guys, man. I'm cool with those guys. I can talk to those guys. And I know I've been, doing a lot of MMA videos because I just at a point, man, you just get sick and tired of the garbage, man. You get sick and tired of the garbage over your opinion, man. Or, like if a mug come and they disagree with you, man, and just over disagreement, they make like a hour-long video about, what you said and how you suck. Like what the man, 78 was right. 78 was right on the money. He told me, and guys, I say this every time I do a live stream. He said, Coach, man, sometimes you're not gonna feel like making videos. What you talking about, man? You can't, man, please. I want to make videos all the time, man. 78 don't know what he talking about. That's what I kept saying. 78 Sports TV, he don't know what he talking about. Man, I got this. I'm making video. I'm making 10, 15 videos a day. But, he was right, man. Some days you come on and you really just don't feel like creating a video. You just don't do it. You don't feel like it because you don't want to deal with all the other stuff, man, that come with making a video. Okay? On down from, people making videos about you, on down to death threats, I'm telling y'all, it's real. And all of this stuff is over a fighter. Like, just because you choose to, follow a certain fighter. That's what this is about. Okay? That's what it's about. And then, of course, LDBC, we're racist, but I don't know. I've been a Tyson Fury fan for so long. I didn't like that homosexual stuff he was doing. Kissing that dude, and I ain't like all that, man. Okay? I mean, if a fighter I like, they start becoming homosexual, I don't care who it is. It's going to be hard for me to follow them. I can't do it. I can't do it, But, I've been diehard Lomachenko for a long time. But, everybody in the LDBCs are racist, okay? Everybody. We're all racist, okay? It's amazing, man. It's amazing. And I can go to other channels. I've never seen anybody from the LDBC Like literally go into somebody's channel and initiate a racist talking point. I ain't seen it. And I'm not saying it hadn't happened. I'm not saying it has not happened. It probably has, okay? But I haven't seen it, okay? I ain't seen nobody just coming there, hey, you old, you hoe, or you this, some racial slur. Never heard that, okay? Never heard that. I ain't saying it don't happen. I just said never heard it, okay? But it's really sad, man, that the two communities, the LDBC and the UK, they can't come together, and actually, promote this fight the way it need to be promoted. Like promote it. See, we need to be engaging in a lot of back and forth on hangouts where we arguing. We need to be doing that, man. But every time that happens, it always ends to, people falling out. And it's just, like, damn. And we supposed to be grown men, all of us supposed to be grown men. Between the ages of 30 and 40, most of us, okay? We're between the ages of 30 and 40. Some of these guys about 50 or 80, you know? And it's like you can't even have like conversation. Can't do it. But that's how it works, man. That's how it works around in the boxing community. It's been like this for as long as I can remember. It's always been like this, okay? And see, I don't got to the point now, man, where, okay. Okay, yep, I see a video come up. Oh, the coach. What did the coach do now? Well, don't even bother. Just let it be. Video of somebody just mad for no reason. I mean, who the hell cares? Okay, yep, I see a video. And that's what I do. That's what I do now, man. I don't care. Yeah, I think a lot of UK fans they don't want to see the fight, but then on the back end, there are some UK fans that do want to see the fight. So I can't put all UK fans. I can't say all of them, but I can say there's been quite a few that don't want to see this fight, or they say they want to see the fight. They say that they want to see the fight, but then when you actually start saying, okay, well, hey, $50 million is there, why won't AJ just take the fight? Why won't he take it? I mean, there's a lot. I mean, you got $50 million on the table, but then they say, well, we don't know if that's real. Wait a minute, Shelly Finkel. Wait, come on, man. I done had this conversation before. Shelly Finkel done been around the boxing world and the entertainment business, man, for over 4 decades. The guy's very well connected. So if you're telling me that Shelly Finkel don't know how to get his hands on some money, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all, but I just have to tell y'all that no, that's bull crap. That's bull crap. Shelly Finkel is quite connected, and Shelly Finkel, I mean, if you can take whatever Shelly Finkel say, you take that to the bank, okay? If Shelly Finkel tell you that you got money, you can take it to the bank, okay? You can take it to the bank, okay? TC Johnson says UK fans in their heart know what's gonna happen. I think they know, man. I think they know that Deontay Wilder gonna spark this dude. I think they know that Wilder legitimately is gonna spark this dude, and I'm talking about put him and gonna stretch him out, man. Wilder's gonna stretch this dude out. They know it, man. Cause they'll do stuff like talk about his technique, how bad, how god awful his technique is. Wilder can't punch right. He can't do this. But you know what though? Fighting a guy like Wilder is hard as hell. It's hard to do because the guy's so awkward, man. Deontay Wilder is extremely awkward, and you can't time him, man. It's hard to time this dude. Okay, DJ Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man? I'm glad to see you back in here again. Shout out to DJ Yo. And man, I think you make videos, man. I ain't even know you made during videos, man. I was mad, man, because I'm like, yo, this dude make videos, and because I like seeing guys, man, and a lot of y'all just don't tell, man, out of respect. Y'all don't come out and say, well, go to my channel and make videos, you know, but y'all don't say it. But I don't know. Yeah, DJ Yo, man, yeah, I done already subbed to you, man. So as soon as you start making videos, man, I got the notification turned on. I've been waiting on you to drop a video, DJ Yo. I've been waiting on you, man. I've been hoping that you just start doing it now. Little 95. I've been hoping you make videos, man. I've been waiting, man, to see what kind of content you gonna put out there. There's a couple of y'all, man. I've been waiting on, man, for real. And you know, shoot, man, y'all go ahead and throw some videos up in the fray, man. You ain't got to do nothing, man. All you got to do is just speak your mind and say what you mean, and then hit upload. That's all you got to do. Okay, that's all you got to do, man. Y'all go ahead and make a couple of videos, man. It ain't gonna kill you. Because we need as much heat on AJ as possible, y'all. We need as much heat on AJ as possible as we can. I mean, we do. We do, guys. We need as much heat on AJ as we can get. We need it. We need it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. DJ Yo. Okay, cool, man. Cool, 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 cool. Good. So I hope that means you will make a video, man, soon. Cause you ain't gotta be good, man. You ain't gotta be good at it, dude. You just gotta say a few things. Cause we trying to get this fight, man. We trying to get this fight. And any UK fans that listen to my channel, you know what? I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to really start, dropping emails. I mean, UK fans, but you gotta be a Joshua fan, okay? Because we need to have some back and forth. I don't want to talk about Eddie Hearn and the money, okay? I don't want to do that because I'm sick. Everybody talking about Eddie Hearn and the money. I want to talk about who can win the damn fight. That's what we need to start doing, man. I don't want to talk about Eddie Hearn no more. I don't want to talk about what this. I want to get some UK fans, diehard UK boxing fans that believe that that Anthony Joshua is going to win this fight, and I want to just come on here and I want to trash talk back and forth with the best of the best UK fans. I don't want all this other stuff, man. And you know what? I'd rather it be subscribers. I would rather it be subscribers. Okay, all right. So Ali Basla. Okay, you're a UK fan. Okay, good. If you're a UK fan, man, we're gonna get this in. Okay. I want Anthony Joshua UK fans. Okay. And the next time I get on this live stream, because I got to go here in a minute. Next time I get on, look, man, it's time, okay? It is time to really get in some talk, man. Like, we need to be talking about some strategies, what Wilder do, what Joshua would do. See, this is what we need to be talking about, man. All this other stuff, man, we don't need to be talking about this stuff, man. We really don't, man. As fans, we need to be talking about who's going to win the damn fight. That's what we need to be doing. And I'm with everybody, man. We just, it's time. It's time. Bubblegum pop tart. Oh, you talking about these popcorn pop tart farts? Yeah. No, it's just a lot of the AJ protectors, man. These AJ protectors, they crazy, man. They crazy. And I don't have no beef, man. I don't get into internet beefs and YouTube. I don't get into that stuff, man. I mean, we did enough of that back when Pacquiao and Triple G. See, we guys, we did enough of that. Okay, I'm not. I done passed that stage, man. If I was a new YouTuber, if I was a new uploader, yeah, like brand new guys that do videos, in the LDBC, brand new guys, they'll get into YouTube beefs because they don't know no better. They really don't. They don't know any better. So they'll get into these YouTube beefs, but then eventually, people after a couple of months, they grow out of it. Like, my man K Black, when he first started doing YouTube videos, he was in some YouTube beasts, but after a while, you realize that they just pointless. And so K Black was just like, man, I ain't got to do no YouTube beats. What's up, Grace Terrell? Grace Terrell 04. How you doing? Glad to see you. But yeah, I don't want to get. See, I want to talk to dudes, and I much rather be people in the comment section. That's just you diehard boxing fans. You really want to get in here and you really want to get this work. You want to just work, okay? You want to put it in because YouTube uploaders they'll talk and then they'll upload a video about you 20 minutes later. Like it's crazy, man. I don't want to get into that, man. I don't want to get. I want just diehard subscribers who can call me out on my stuff, who can say, Coach, you don't know nothing. Coach, you dumb. Look, I want the trash talk. I want all of it, okay? Every last bit of it. But I want to do that drama free, okay? I want to do it drama free. I want to argue with somebody. I want to straight up argue with somebody, argue them down until I can't explain no points that I got. I want to argue somebody down and just but we talking about this fight, who could win? We talk resumes, we talk all kind of stuff, y'all. But see, this is what we need to be doing. Okay? We don't need to be having like a race war. We don't need to be having it, guys. We need to be really, the sport's supposed to help bring people together, man. It's supposed to help bring people together. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay? TC Johnson said Wilder hit AJ so hard that AJ would sound like he's from West Virginia after the fight. And see, man, this is what I be talking about, man. TC Johnson. You know what? Not one time, man. Me and this guy, him and I, we got a 50-50 agree rate. We agree on half the stuff, and we disagree on half the stuff. I don't argue. Matter of fact, TC, man, God, dog, what I'm thinking, man, bruh, dude, You know what, man? Whenever dude, you be in the thread, dog. I got we got to get back on, man. We got to get to really talking because it's a lot of topics you and I, man. It's a lot of topics that you and I we gotta discuss and we gotta go back and forth, man. But when me and TC Johnson get into an argument, when we have, dude, we don't stop talking to each other. We don't stop talking. Guess what we do? We argue about something else. But that's what people do. That's what men's supposed to do. Yeah, TC don't take it personal if I got a different opinion. I don't take it personal. I mean, and we don't keep going back and forth on it. TC will tell me what he think. I tell him what I think. Then TC will be like, I still disagree. Or, okay, I see it. Or, okay, I see it. And then that's it. Like TC was like, Maureen don't deserve a title shot. And you know what? I agree with that. TC was right. She don't deserve a title shot. She beat Ketlin Vieira, yeah. But Ketlin deserved a title shot. And TC was like, yeah, okay, I see that. See, that's what men's supposed to do. Disagree. And still be cool afterwards. But y'all, I got to end this stream. I got to go deal with some hard-headed children today. Y'all know what it is, man. All right, guys. Thank y'all for joining me live on my live stream. This is the Coach Sheldon Harrison. Coach is live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.